Hello, I am Bansi Thumar. In this video, I am talking about network performance. Contents. What is network performance, algorithm and coding? Network performance refers to measures of service quality of a network as seen by the customer. There are many different ways to measure the performance of a network. Like bandwidth, commonly measured in bit per second, is the maximum rate that information can be transferred. Throughput is the actual rate that information is transferred. Latency is the delay between the sender and the receiver decoding it. Bandwidth delay product is the number of bits that can fill the link. Jitter variation in packet delay at the receiver of the information. Algorithm. Take the choices from user which part user want to perform. In bandwidth part, if user enter the bandwidth in bit per second, it's convert in hertz and also vice versa. In throughput part, take the input of number of average frames and number of each frame carrying bit and print the output of throughput equation. In latency part, take the input of propagation time, transmission time, queuing time and processing delay and print the output of latency equation. In terms of latency part, take the choice from user which part user want to perform. In propagation time, take the input, distance and propagation speed and print the output of propagation time. In transmission time, take the input message size and bandwidth and print the output of transmission time. In bandwidth delay product, take the input, bandwidth and delay and print the output of bandwidth delay product. Now let's see output of. Let's start. This is the smallest description about network performance. Then in performance, this is the different ways how to measure performance. In bandwidth, enter the bandwidth in bit per second and we can transfer into the hertz. Back to the choices. In throughput, take the input of average of frames per minute, then and take the input each frame carrying an average bits. Save the input. By this equation of throughput, result is in bit per second. Then back to the choices. In latency, take the input of propagation time, take the input of transmission time, take the input of queuing time, take the input of processing delay. Now save input. This is the output of latency by this equation. Now let's see terms of latency. In terms of latency, first of all, propagation time. In propagation time, take the input of distance, take the input of propagation speed, save input. This is the output of propagation time by this equation. Back to the choices. In transmission time, take the input of message size and take the input of bandwidth. Save input, and this is the output of transmission time by this equation. Back to the choices. In queuing time, I have described queuing time. Back to the choices. In processing delay, I have defined processing delay. Back to the choices. In bandwidth delay product, take the input of bandwidth, take the input of delay, save input. This is the output of bandwidth delay product by this equation. Now back to the choices. Enter jitter. In jitter, I have defined jitter. Back to the choices. Now see the coding. This is the coding part of performance. Then this is the coding part of bandwidth. Coding part of throughput. Coding part of latency. Coding part of terms of latency. Coding part of propagation time. Coding part of transmission time. Coding part of queuing time. Coding part of processing delay. Coding part of bandwidth delay product. Then coding part of jitter. Thank you for watching this video.